Welcome to Nature Walk, the podcast where we delve into the wonders of the natural world. Both have made headlines recently due to their unique characteristics and the threats they face in their respective habitats. The desert rain frog, with its endearing squeaky defensive call, has become an internet sensation. However, this newfound fame may also contribute to its decline, as collectors seek out these charismatic creatures for the pet trade. But it's not just the pet trade that poses a threat. Diamond mining and planned energy developments are encroaching on the frog's narrow strip of coastal sand dunes in southern Africa, putting its very existence at risk. Meanwhile, in the depths of our oceans, a tiny snail found only around superheated springs is facing extinction due to the looming specter of deep-sea mining. As companies and governments await international rules that could pave the way for extraction, conservationists are sounding the alarm about the potential harm to fragile marine ecosystems. These stories serve as a stark reminder of the pressing need for conservation efforts and sustainable practices. The International Union for Conservation of Nature has assessed over 175,000 species, with nearly 50,000 threatened with extinction. Yet, there is hope. The remarkable recovery of the numbat, a small Australian marsupial, demonstrates that with dedicated conservation work, even species on the brink can thrive once more. As we navigate the complexities of our relationship with the natural world, it's essential to recognize the intricate web of life that binds us all. The fate of these incredible creatures and their habitats serves as a poignant reminder of our responsibility to protect the planet's precious biodiversity. We'll be right back with more fascinating stories from the natural world on Nature Walk. Welcome back to Nature Walk. In the south of England, a team of British conservationists has embarked on an extraordinary mission to bring back a long-lost singing insect, the New Forest cicada, which was last seen in the UK in the 1990s. This incredible journey began with a trip to a French military base, where the Species Recovery Trust collected eggs of the New Forest cicada from the Académie Militaire de Saint-Cyr-Coaquidan in Brittany. The team used specialist listening equipment to locate the insect in France and its eggs, which were hidden inside the stems of bracken. It's a truly remarkable tale, with Pete Hughes, a volunteer with the Species Recovery Trust, describing the experience as all very exciting and feeling like a scene from a James Bond film. The collected plant samples were transported back to Poulton's Park Zoo in Hampshire, where they will be cared for in miniature vases designed to keep the stems alive while preventing any newly hatched nymphs from falling into water. The New Forest cicada, Cicada montana, was once found across the national park, but changes in habitat management may have contributed to its disappearance. Although extinct in the UK, the species continues to thrive in parts of mainland Europe. Conservationists believe that by rearing the cicadas in captivity first, they can learn more about their life cycle and behavior, much of which is still a mystery even to experts across Europe. The ultimate goal is to release the cicadas at a carefully chosen secret location in the New Forest, where they can once again thrive. Charlotte Carney, Programs Manager at the Species Recovery Trust, expressed her excitement about the project, saying, "We're really excited about the project because, by rearing the cicadas in captivity first, we are learning a lot about their life cycle and behavior, much of which is still a mystery, even to experts across Europe." She added, "We are now able to look forward to a time when we can once again walk through the New Forest in summer and hear hundreds of cicadas singing their hearts out." As we continue to explore the fascinating world of nature, we're reminded of the intricate relationships between species and their habitats. Welcome back to Nature Walk. As we conclude our journey today, I would like to take you to a fascinating intersection of wildlife conservation and human innovation. You see, roads have long been a double-edged sword for the natural world. On one hand, they connect us to distant lands and opportunities. On the other, they fragment habitats, creating barriers that can be deadly for animals trying to migrate, find food, or simply survive. But what if I told you there's a solution that benefits both humans and wildlife? Enter the world of animal crossings, specifically designed pathways that allow creatures to safely traverse our busy roads. From underpasses to massive overpasses paired with roadside fencing, these structures have proven to be highly effective in protecting both animals and people. Imagine a 61-meter wide overpass, one of the largest in the world, near the town of Greenland in Colorado. This impressive feat of engineering is expected to reduce roadkill by a staggering 90% along a critical stretch of I-25, one of the busiest highways in the western United States. Similarly, the upcoming Wallace-Annenberg wildlife crossing in California will soon allow pumas to safely traverse the 10-lane U.S. highway, reconnecting their fragmented habitats. The motivation behind these projects goes beyond conservation. It's also about public safety and economics. Collisions with white-tailed deer alone kill around 440 motorists each year across the United States, resulting in over $10 billion in annual costs to the economy. By investing in wildlife crossings, we can reduce these numbers significantly, creating a win-win situation for both humans and animals. Other countries have also joined the effort, implementing innovative solutions like red roads in India, which reduce vehicle speeds in wildlife zones without compromising driver comfort or safety. In Sri Lanka, inexpensive rope bridges made of steel cables connected by nylon netting have allowed purple-faced langurs to safely cross between fragmented habitats, reconnecting their treetop world. While progress is being made, ecologist William Lawrence warns that crossings alone cannot stop the infrastructure tsunami of new development that threatens our planet's biodiversity. However, with sufficient investment and commitment, we could solve this problem in a generation. The United States is debating just such investment for the Wildlife Crossings pilot program, established in 2021 with $350 million in funding. As we wrap up today's Nature Walk, I'd like to leave you with a sense of hope and optimism. By working together and embracing innovative solutions like animal crossings, we can create a safer, more harmonious coexistence between humans and wildlife. That's all for today's Nature Walk. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, keep exploring your natural world.